Hey, what's up YouTube? This is We All Juggle Knives with the ThorFire PF02 pen light, yes. Now, I do have a lot of lights, but this is actually the first pen style light that I've gotten. The advantage of a pen light is that it's almost the exact same, length and shape as a real pen. In fact, here it is next to a tactical pen. Right, this pen has a glass breaker here, and the writing part is actually here. Alright, so you see that there. Now, pen lights like this, they're sometimes called inspection lights as well. These are used by nurses, doctors, pilots, police, technicians, repairmen, inspectors, people installing things. They're just very, very handy. If you have to look behind an appliance, maybe you're a technician, things like that. It's got a pocket clip. The activation is a tail switch. It has Momentary-On as well, or you can just click it and it'll stay on. It even has a little strike bezel. It's not exactly a superb weapon, but it's better than nothing. Alright, at this time, let's roll in a little real-world usage footage. Outside, middle of the night, lighting my path and showing you the modes. Hello YouTube, out here around midnight with this ThorFire pen light. This is the highest setting. Okay, I'm going to cycle through the 3 modes. Alright, so you saw the 3 modes, Moonlight, Low, and High. And high is, it's pretty bright. I mean, for a little pen light, let me back up and, yeah, I'm backing up here, and you can still see that. I'm backing way back here, and you can zoom in, and yeah, it's bright. Okay, and as far as just lighting your way, if you're in a dark parking garage or in just some sort of unlit path or something, and you have to walk, yeah, this will definitely light your way. It's doing very well. Okay, and I'm at the fence line here, and yeah, this would be a great inspection light if you're a repairman, a technician, and you have to go look in a basement or something, or behind appliances. That's bright, dude. Look at that. Very nice. And at the driveway now, and yeah, look, that's lighting the path quite well. Very nice light. So as you saw, this has 3 modes, and it always starts in the lowest mode. That is very useful because let's say you're an EMT and you have to look in someone's eyes. You don't want to blind your patient right there. So it always starts in the lowest mode, right, which is Moonlight mode. Nice, gentle, That's medium, and that's high. Or I guess they call the medium low, Moonlight, Low, and High. Whatever, there's 3 modes. And the high is pretty bright. The lumens were not listed. I would estimate it's around 150, just judging by other lights I have. Now you might say, oh, that's not that bright. Why would I use something this long when you can actually get something half as long that's maybe as bright or almost as bright, depending on how much you want to spend. Oh, this is a ThorFire as well. What's the number on this? TS07. It's a ThorFire as well. Well, here's the thing. There are definite advantages to the pen light design. First of all, as I said, it's got a strike bezel, so you could actually use this as an emergency Kubotan. Whereas, try it with this, it's not going to work. Secondly, this has 2 AAA batteries instead of 1. Alright, so even though it's not really brighter, it's going to give you more runtime just because you have twice the batteries. And lastly, because this is long, they can fit a deeper reflector. Like the reflector on this is deeper. That's going to give you a tighter beam and more range, okay? So there are definite advantages to this, and it's also just easier to manipulate because it's bigger. That's important in emergency, under stress, at night, again, you know, an EMT or something, there are some definite benefits to the pen light design. Now, as far as installing or replacing the batteries, well, so glad you asked. Basically, just unscrew that. That's the tail switch assembly there. And here are your batteries. Like I said, these are AAAs. I'm using Sunlab's rechargeable AAA batteries. All right, they work pretty well. So yeah, that's how you replace the batteries there. So would I recommend this as a pen light or inspection light? Yeah, definitely. It's well made. I like the interface. Yeah, there's nothing not to like. I mean, ThorFire is a budget brand, so it's not going to break the bank either. Yeah, I think this would be useful to a lot of people in a lot of different professions. You see, it's a nice tight beam. Okay, this is not meant as a floodlight. It's really meant, like I said, if you were inspecting behind like a broken appliance or something, or in some machinery, a nice focused beam. So yeah, I do recommend it. I'll include a link if I can find the Amazon listing that has this. This has been We All Juggle Knives and Lights. I'm out.